Hello. How are you? So it's Saturday night. It's about 9 o'clock at night. And I am going to do an official podcast. Yay. All right. So let's talk, shall we? Let's talk about finished items. I don't have any to show you. I do, however, have one, but in order to see it, because I didn't even take a picture of it, you have to go to Sissy Knitting and Crochet on Instagram. She posted a picture of it on the bed, but not sprawled out. Anyway, I made the virus shawl out of Unforgettable. Stained glass was the colorway. And it came out very pretty. I hope, I saw that she had one in her Ravelry library. And knowing how we knitters are, we never do one for us. So anyway, I did that for her. We both took part of Laura's Crochet Hoovian's Crafty Exchange. My box comes on Monday, so I can't wait to see what's in there. But let's see, another finished item I got. We got to wait until the end of the show because I want to wait for that one because that's how I roll. Spikes protected me from nothing. There is a red and blue Afghan that I cannot show you right now because it is in a tote. See that green thing right there? That's one tote. There's another tote underneath it. It's under there. Because I'm rearranging things here. So, sorry. But, I didn't want it to get jacked up, so I put it in a tote, and now I got buried, and now I got to get to it again. So, that's that. Meanwhile, I'm working on a arm protector sleeve. A young man I know, I believe I told everybody, I'm not sure, is into archery, and he wanted a new sleeve that protects his arm from here down, the arm guard. Underneath it, they can get a sleeve, a knitted sleeve. And his mom doesn't knit, so he asked me if I would. I started it in Peaches and Cream, Lily, and it was too thick. And I thought that's gonna hinder him. So I went out and I found some. Oh yes, my Bakery Bear bag with my Bakery Bear button. I found it had tried to escape me. When I was in my room, it fell behind my desk and I finally got it out. Anyway, this is Katina Fine. It's from Schackemeyer. And it's a 2. And it's just brown. But it is. Let's see. Is it showing it? 100% cotton. Yeah, well. Anyway, it's 100% cotton, so he can just wash it and dry it real quick. So he wanted brown or black, and they didn't have black, so I got him brown. And I took it out from what I had, and now I'm redoing it. I just started on the regular knitting, so I'm going to start doing some decreasing too. So I got that. And my sweater, which I haven't worked on in a while, but I also haven't shown you guys in a while. So I figured I would, because you deserve it. Ready? It's finally long enough. So I've started on the ribbing on the bottom. And I'm that far before oh, wait a minute. Start on my second row. Would you believe that? I wouldn't, but yeah, okay. So, and I have this much left of my third James C. Brett Chunky Marble. So, but this is really long too, so it's all good. And that lives very comfortably in my big ladybug from JC. Thank you, JC. And then in my little, or the medium, ladybug from JC is the test knit that, sorry, test knitting is over. I am a slacker. I didn't get done. I am on section D. There's section, I gotta finish section D. And then section E and F. So I'm 2 sections away. And each section is 14 rows. And right now I'm on row 5 of section D. And I'd have D done, but I misread the pattern. And this was on me. It wasn't the pattern, it was me. In the beginning, she tells you to do knit 2 stitches, and then she tells you the rest of it, and there's the little asterisk there. Well, I didn't see the little asterisk, so I was knitting 2 and then going on. So when I got over here to the halfway mark, I was 2 off. I was like 4 off, so I had to make some. So I did, and then I started getting down here, and then I was like, wait a minute, I gotta reread this. I said, now, if I'm doing that, I know the stitch count from before was X amount plus 2, and you're just doing X amount, where's the plus 2? And there was no plus 2, and then I went, so I went back. I tinked all the way back to the first mistake, and then went back through. But my stitch count's right, and I'm loving this. If I hold it up, this is a very little version of it. I'm hoping you guys can see. But these holes right here make tulips. So As soon as I know the name of it, I'll let you guys know the pattern so that you guys can work on it. And again, this is in Malabrigo. Oh, I told y'all what it was. I don't remember. I lost the thingy. Pegasus? Something like that. I don't know. But it's Malabrigo. And again, this is in my small JC bag. Now, that is it for works in progress. But don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Okay, so enhancements. I went out and purchased some fabric so that I could make some project bags for some people for Christmas gifts. Now, some of the fabric I can't show you because it is so, the people who are getting it, if they watch this and they see it, they'll go, Lisa's making that for me. So I can't do that. So, some stuff has been edited. My friend Jan, who I totally adore, she's my crochet buddy. I go over to her house all the time, and we sit there and chit-chat and crochet, and our kids have grown up together, and they're more like brother and sister than friends, so she likes sunflowers, and yellow is her favorite color, so I bought this fabric so I can make her a couple of project bags. And then this is going to be the fabric to line it because it's all bubbly like her. Then I have to buy certain fabric to go with this stuff, but I saw this and I couldn't. I was afraid that if I held off, you know, the old adage, when you go back to buy it, it won't be there. So, look at all them fishies. I just thought that was so cheerful and so bright and colorful. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Yeah, I do. I'm going to make a project bag. And then this, Sarah just told me, I love that. So, it's got little ghosties on it, and it says beware, and it's bright green, and it's pretty true to color right there. I found a good spot to film that now. And then this one, spiders. And then you all saw the fabric that I bought to make the bag for the prize for guessing whether Jelly Bean was going to be a boy or a girl. It was a bunch of jelly beans. You remember this fabric right here. Well, I needed a couple of things in order to get it all done. So I went and bought me one of these. You ask me, what is it, Lisa? Do tell. It, along with these little thingies right here. And I have yellow and orange and green and purple and turquoise and red and white and black and brown and dark blue are the poppers. This is a double-pointed needle holder. This is mine. There were errors on it. It was the first time I was doing it. So it's mine. But Kathy's is done. And I made her, because she's been so sweet, telling me, oh, don't worry, I know life gets in the way. And I'm just happy to be able to participate. She's so sweet. I just love her. So I wanted to do something nice for her. So I made her a double-pointed needle holder. With poppers. Blue lining. And I made the bag. I get the bag done. Woohoo! It's a box bottom bag. Poppers are really good, huh? And as you can see, it stands up. Pretty snazmo. And it's got blue lining too. And yes, there was a reason for the blue lining. I needed to make sure that I held off buying the lining until we knew, because I didn't want to buy the wrong color lining, because I wanted to line it with the appropriate color. So it's a boy blue. Now, that's my biggest acquisitions right there. Right there. And then one night on my way home from work, I stopped at our local all-in-one store. We have one in Ohio, Indiana, and Michigan are the 3 states it's in. It's called Meijer. And it used to be Meijer Thrifty Acres. And it was each store was at least 1 acre in size, which was really big back in the day. So when I went in there the one day, I, of course, went zipping down by the crafts. And I spotted yarn, Red Heart Classic, on sale. Normally $2.79, 83 cents a skein. So I thought, well, I'll just buy a couple skeins tonight, and then this weekend I'll buy more if there's more left. So I bought 4 fall colors: orange, yellow, green, and burgundy. And when I went back, they were all gone. Go figure. 83 cents a piece. Yeah. So that was my huge stash enhancement. So that was it. I'm out here in the living room now. This is where my craft table is. Right there is my mail. That's the curtains for the front thing. Over there's where the TV used to be. I'll show you sooner, not when it's all clean and organized, which it's not now. But it's getting there, slowly but surely. And things have been good. Hoping to get out. Kathy, your package will be out on Friday. I will have that shipped out on Friday to you. And I will send you a tracking number so that you can see when it's coming. And let's see. I got a couple other packages to send out, and those people know who they are, and I'll tell them when it's coming. And then I'm just going to work on what I've been working on. I need to get Kyle's sleeve done by the end of this month because he's going away to school and they have an archery range there. I feel like I've said that before, so chances are I have. And I need to get L2's Afghan out and finish it. So those are my two priorities. Everything else will be left by the wayside. Let me put you on hold for a second and I'll come back. I'm doing this on my phone now because the last one I did on my computer, the sound cut off halfway through and I want to make sure y'all get the sound. So I'm back to doing it on my phone, and I do it in bits and pieces so that I can upload it to YouTube. So bear with me, I'll be back. See, I wasn't gone that long. So, anyway, I don't do Periscope that often, but I am on Periscope now. Maybe once, maybe twice a week. Who am I kidding? Maybe once a week. Just to quickly say hi to everybody. And that's it. How have you guys been? What you been up to? Marie Turner, I'm going to call you out. I haven't heard from you in forever. Haven't seen a video from you. I'm calling you out. I was going to call out somebody else, but she would put up a video to tell me that she was going to be going away for a while. She wasn't sure when she'd be coming back. But I get that. Life gets in the way. I get that. So I just want me slow 55 to know that we're missing her. And Tesla, we could see something from you. I miss you too. Anybody else out there thinking about doing it? Bethany, didn't you say you were going to do one? Did you ever tell me how to find you on YouTube? Haven't seen Z in forever. This isn't shout outs, guys. This is call outs. Bring it on. I'm sitting here wanting a video, wanting to watch videos, and instead of seeing my friends, I have to go on Netflix or Hulu and find some old TV show to watch. I hate the new shows. Yeah, I'm a crotchety old woman. I'm 50 years old. I don't want to watch people getting shot in the head. I don't want to watch people being mean to each other. I want to laugh. I want to have a good time when I turn on the TV. Which mainly is why I don't have a TV. Mainly why I have Netflix and Hulu. Anyway, speaking of getting along, I would like to do a special shout out to my great niece, Shantae. Hi, honey, if you're watching. I love you. I wish I could give you a hug right now. My niece was involved in an incident this week at school. My great niece. And she was left battered and bruised and hurt seriously. Her shoulder was dislocated and her wrist was broken. I'm very proud of my nephew, because quite frankly, I didn't think he could hold his temper when somebody injured his children, and he did. So, congratulations on that. But, honey, I just want you to know that I've been thinking about you, and I love you. And lots of hugs from Aunt Lisa. And to everybody else, lots of hugs and kisses, and I can't wait to see what you guys have all been up to. So, I just had dinner, and it's trying to come up the wrong way. Anyway, I'll be fine. So, 2 weeks from now, maybe? 2? I don't even know that date. I don't even know today's date. 14 days from today. Put it on your calendar. I'll be back. Same time. Same Yarnieladybug channel. Guaranteed. Alrighty. Bye-bye.